Bro, every time before the show, I'm always sitting there trying to think how I'm going to pronounce the name of it. I'm not messing. Every single time, I'm sitting there like I'm going to bundle up the words. And it keeps freaking me out before we start the show. You're going to have to help me pronunciate it properly. Yeah, please.
Okay. هذا الله طب هعلمه ازاي ده عربي ده يفهم منين لازم تبقى مولود في شبرا يا ابني. Okay. Repeat after me.
Okay. Yeah.
عنجليزي.
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 عنجليزي. Yeah.
عنجليزي.
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 عنجليزي. It's close, no?
No. Take a deep breath. Yeah.
Okay.
عنجليزي.
عنجليزي.
لا إله إلا الله. عنجليزي.
عنجليزي.
عنجليزي. عنجليزي.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of عنجليزي Sport. Me and my brother Hassan.
Yeah.
How you doing, man? You good?
How are you?
Yeah. Right, okay. So we're going to discuss some burning topics in football this week, and of course Manchester City. Big talking point this week.
Yeah.
Horrible defeat against Wigan. A lot of talking points, a lot of fights. More than me and you, normally in the office as well, whenever we're discussing football. But this is going to be a placid chat, I feel.
Yeah, I think.
But how big of a loss, how big of a blow, in fact, was that for Manchester City losing to Wigan in the FA Cup?
اعتقد ان هي خساره الى حد ما كويسه لمانشستر سيتي. درس خرجت من البطوله لكن درس مهم جدا ان مانشستر سيتي ما فازش ولا بطوله حاليا. عنده ارقام مميزه، عنده هجوم كويس، عنده لعيبه كويسه، لكن لسه حتى الان ما فازش ولا بطوله. واتمنى ان هو ما يكررش نفس اللي حصل الموسم اللي فات ان هو ما فازش ولا بطوله، وهيكون درس مهم جدا قبل مباراه ارسنال في الليج كاب في النهائي.
Listen, I'm going to disagree, and I'm not going to do an Aguero and start punching you or getting the advertising hoardings and start hitting you.
Please.
But I have to say it's an unprecedented quadruple. You know, that dream now has died, and to have it killed off by a team like Wigan, consider the fact that City have only lost to Shakhtar in a game that didn't matter, and also to Liverpool in an enthralling league game. To lose to Wigan in League One, I think, is absolutely tragic, because ultimately they're going to get beaten in the next round, and to see an unprecedented quadruple go is pretty poor. However, you've mentioned that League Cup final this weekend. Who do you think is going to win that?
اعتقد مانشستر سيتي عنده الافضليه، معاه فريق افضل. المعنويات حاليا الى حد ما قلت بعد الخساره من ويجن، لكن اعتقد ان بيب جوارديولا عنده القدره ان هو يعمل ريفرس او يعكس المعنويات، يعكس الايموشنز، ويخلي اللعيبه يكون عندها درس ويكون عندها فكر ان هي تفوز بالبطوله ديت، وتكون الثنائيه حتى لو مش هياخد دوري ابطال يبقى ثنائيه البريمير ليج والليج كاب. اعتقد هيبقى مرضي لجماهير مانشستر سيتي واداره مانشستر سيتي.
Interesting.
Yeah.
See, I think Arsenal are going to win. And controversial it may be, because obviously they've been so poor this season. City have been so good. It's just something about Wembley. Every time, you know, they've obviously got those 2 FA Cup wins under their belt. They've actually only lost to City, I think, twice in their last 10 games. So they've actually got a good record against them. I think I've got a stat here saying that they obviously beat City in the semi-finals last year as well, before they beat Chelsea. They just always seem to step their game up. And I think this trophy, probably more than ever, has so much significance for Arsene Wenger in terms of the struggles that they had. They're probably not going to get in the top 4. I just feel like they're going to step their game up. They played a back 4 in the League Cup as well, I believe, and they've looked a lot more solid. So I just fancy them. I know a lot. After my PSG shot last week,
exactly.
I'm back in Arsenal. Everyone's going to be looking at me like, oh, why is he always picking
you always have the lost bet, you know.
So yeah, obviously a bit of a controversial one, but that's who I fancy. But while we're on City, one of their players has been outstanding this season. Pep Guardiola mentioned last week that he might actually be in with a shout for a Ballon d'Or one day. Of course, talking about Kevin De Bruyne. I'm going to shorten that. I think it's obvious he's going to win the Ballon d'Or at some stage. But do you think he could win it this year?
الموسم الحالي الامور هتكون صعبه جدا. بلجيكا صعدت الى كاس العالم، لكن اعتقد الفوز بكاس العالم ودوري ابطال اوروبا هيكون حاسم الى حد كبير. تشامبيونز ليج بطوله مهمه، وان مانشستر سيتي يفوز بالتشامبيونز ليج اعتقد هتكون صعبه، مش صعبه لكنها 50-50. لكن بلجيكا تفوز بكاس العالم او حتى ان هي تكون مثلا في دور النص النهائي، الموضوع مش صعب. بلجيكا معاه فريق كويس، لكن كيفين بروين بيقدم موسم كويس. ان هو يفوز بالبالون دور السنه دي هيكون العمليه صعبه شويه.
I think in recent Ballon d'Ors, it's been so obvious that it's been between Messi and Ronaldo, and it's
and
that
Neymar
duopoly.
And
Neymar kind of on the outside looking in, but it's been that duopoly, hasn't it? Like, it's been obvious it's one or the other. This is the first year where I feel like Ronaldo's, obviously he's been playing very well recently, but he's still dropped off the levels of last season. Messi, to a degree, has at times. And Neymar is kind of the one who could pip them, but Kevin De Bruyne, honestly, is otherworldly.
Yeah.
He's been so good this season. I think he's got 41 assists since he signed for City in 2015. No one's got more assists in Europe's top 5 leagues.
Exactly.
It's not just that though. His vision. The game is inches, and that man can thread passes through the smallest gaps. I don't think there's another player on the planet who is as good as playmaking as Kevin De Bruyne. I think for that reason, if Belgium do well in summer, if City can win the Champions League, I think Kevin De Bruyne might get the Ballon d'Or, but it always hinges on those trophies.
It's hard, you know. It's hard to win the Champions League and World Cup together.
I agree.
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah.
So every week, right?
Yeah.
I am trying my best, guys,
Arabic test.
to learn my Arabic. Okay, so far I've got Masalama, Shukran, Yalla Shabab, Mabruk.
Yeah.
And that's it
Yeah,
so far.
yeah.
So we have a new word this week.
Yeah.
What have you got for me?
We're trying كيف حالك أو كيفك إزيك اللي هي how are you.
Right, so there is different versions of this.
Yeah, but you can say
So there's
all of them.
Kifat, Zayak,
إزيك.
and then Kifa Alak.
كيف حالك.
Kif Alak?
Yeah.
I'm going to go for Kifak.
Why?
Which one should I pick, guys?
Yeah.
Kifak?
Give us in the comments.
It's the easy one.
Yeah. الكومنتات.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Cool.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Nice to see you.
Yeah. See you too.
Thanks, guys.